Alright. We're playing a bit. Oh, Lord. We gotta fix that. Alright, as you see, we are playing Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
No, that's super weird.
As I'm trying to.
Yeah, I can hear it. Alright. Oh, God. So smooth.
I'm trying to fix it.
I said nah.
Should be. Nope, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. I'm not an idiot. There.
Hello. Everything is having a stroke.
I know, right?
Okay. Game of Thrones.
As we try to get everything right. What the heck is it called?
Oh, well.
Or TikTok. Since Twitch doesn't want to work right.
Twitch has been being a D-wad.
I'm dead. Alright, you can hear everything on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hopefully the game is not too loud or whatever we call it. But yeah, here's a new adventure for us. We're just gonna go on. It says it's empty. But we didn't know what to play, so we're just gonna play this and see how it turns out.
See what happens. Ah! I cracked my face.
Lord.
For thousands of years. I can't read.
House Forrester has been loyal bannerman to House Stark in the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Sword. They harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the north has been ripped apart by war rival houses to claim forest ironwood.
Oh.
I haven't played this game in years, so it's gonna be new to me again.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the
Gared
men of the
Tuttle.
North.
And set free by the women.
That name
You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it.
I don't know if it was Turtle or
House
Tuttle.
Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh.
Okay, so basically right now all we know is
Make
that
sure it's faultless this time. Old Forrester won't
There's
be
a
happy
war.
with blood and brains all.
Terrible.
that
That
sound.
glitch, though.
That is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You will never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a
Oh,
squire.
why not?
Why not?
I know, right?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a
So
hand
we're a
in
pig
it, you
farm?
know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the
Man, I ain't
Whispering
staying
Wood.
quiet.
He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Gared. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Probably not.
I know it.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Okay, so this is Lord Forrester.
To Rob Stark, the
And
King in
we're-
the North!
The King
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
I think this
Iron
sound.
from ice!
I just thought it sounded cool.
I mean, it rhymed.
I know, right?
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the
Roderick?
man he's become.
Who that? We just
In a
started.
night like
I don't,
this,
I don't even know.
men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now.
God
but
dang.
I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward
been
your
working.
loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me
Wanna
fight
fight.
for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No
He
man
wanted a
can
sword,
question
so he
that.
wanted to fight.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well
We
deserved, Gared.
disappoint him.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for
Don't
now,
even-
keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
He
I
said,
will,
keep
my
this
lord.
between us.
Thank
Okay.
Alright.
Don't let nobody. Don't act like a newbie now.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you?
Yeah, don't be acting brand
I've
new
been a
now.
squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Not no more. Man, we about to one up
Yeah.
on him. He gonna
I
be
thought
mad.
he was gonna say something.
Fetch more
Like, oh,
wine,
he ain't no squire
my
no
armor,
more.
clean my boots.
I remember
Just
he
my
said
luck
keep
to
it
end up
between y'all.
ignoring the
Oh.
use of the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I mean,
Ah, pig
who
farmers.
doesn't?
Who doesn't love bacon, huh?
All I'm
Yeah, like,
saying
who
is,
doesn't love bacon?
at this rate, we'll never be
I mean,
more than
unless you
this, which is nothing.
Don't
The
like
lowest of the low.
meat.
For all I know, we could be squires for life.
I'm not.
Pulling
I
wine
had to
around
think
a
about it
fucking
because I was a
wedding.
cheat.
What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Well, easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
That's a
How
whole lot.
much
I don't know
further?
who your uncle is.
It's right over there.
The twins stronghold.
House Free, the red wedding.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Lord who?
Phrase.
Their
Nice
phrase?
night for a wedding.
This is a wedding?
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gared.
Okay. I think I kind of remember what happened. House Forrester and this House of Frey, they don't like each other. But House Frey is about to betray them, and they got them all drunk, and now they're gonna kill them.
Oh.
So that's how you can tell them apart, these people with the hats on. You see?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
They're over here like
Nothing.
running
I'm
inside.
fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already.
Just grab it, man. You
What's
acting
wrong
weird.
with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need...
Did you not see what
He's out
happened?
there by himself.
I know already. Uh-oh.
Like, bro, did you not just see what happened? Yeah, see that
Run away!
We need to get back to camp.
killing. See, way better gameplay than freaking whatchamacallit.
I'm dead.
Because I get told what to do.
Oh, word actually.
Gared, we have to get back.
Dang.
Get from the king!
Careful!
Okay, see guys, if somebody is in a fight, do not yell their name. That is a quick way to kill someone.
I know,
And I don't understand why people always yell the name while somebody's fighting.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
You don't shoot me. That shield nice though.
I'm dead. You knocked him out.
Look out!
Dude, don't run towards the barrel or the wagon. Oh man.
I mean, get
The wagon. He did the same thing I did. So that's Roderick. Okay.
We're getting choked. Hurry! Where's the A?
Man, we're about to get trampled.
Oh,
This is gruesome.
tell.
Oh no! Why?
Good fucking riddance!
See why I yell his name? See what I say, guys? You yell people's name and get them killed. Dang.
Gared, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Gared.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Bro, grab it. Man, grab it. Hurry up. You want to fight so bad, and you can't even.
Really? Why y'all?
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
My bad.
So okay, is he the king of? No, not Frey. The Forest. House Forrester.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the Frey says time's over.
Ooh, that's bad.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time.
Just grab your sword.
Damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the Frey says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
Hey, we just met this dude and he about to die.
I
I
know,
know I
right?
can count on you.
Alright, let me go.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
The North
Tell
Grove.
no one but him. Do you understand?
They're not
You must
going
swear.
to-
Tell only your uncle Duncan.
The future of the house may depend on it.
I
Okay.
swear that I will, my lord.
'Cause we about to die. Hurry up!
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those
Okay,
fucking
let's go.
Forresters!
Don't look back.
Ooh, he grabbed.
Dude, go! Look. He's dead and we still over here. Man, I'm so racist.
I like how people, when they're in shock or traumatized, are like, let me just stand here and watch them die before I die.
Yeah, we could have been gone by now. There's an echo. Hold on. Where's there the echo at? On TikTok? Where's there the echo at? Nope, it's not on here.
I think it's on Twitch then.
Twitch sucks. Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, I hear the echo. I tell you, Twitch is jacking up. Twitch is going downhill. Well, Streamlabs is. Hold on, it might be the camera. Let me check the camera. If I can see it. Lord. There we go. Dude.
He's saying when the game is loud.
Dude. So the game is loud. What is this? Okay, let me mute that. Let's see. Okay, that should work. Let me play the game again. Okay, that should have fixed it. Okay, that should have fixed it. Let's see. Alright. Alright, Phantom, I fixed it. Throw your PC away. Okay, that's called the wall. Throw away our house. Okay, these are the trees they're talking about.
Game of Thrones.
Episode 1, Iron from Ice. Hey, that's what we said.
Hey.
Bro, how we didn't get caught?
The King's Road.
Fucking deaf. Why you deaf?
Why you say that?
Is it still too loud for you?
The game audio is so loud.
How was the game audio loud? Let me see. I'm gonna turn it down one more time for you. Let me see. It's like 30 times louder than your voice. Alright, we turned it down 13 decibels.
Negative 13.
Alright, tell us if still
Okay,
jacking up.
That better.
Oh, it's not blood on the ground.
No.
Fresh.
Oh boy, it's like fresh.
Animal or human?
Can I look in front of me?
Oh, never mind, animal.
Hey, look, we got some free bacon.
You're dumb.
Yeah, see, bacon. We gonna bring that pig with us?
I'm sad.
Oh boy, turn it down. Free food. Okay, come on, turtle. Some ham.
That's Father's car.
Father's cart. Oh, his... Wait, who? I thought it was our uncle.
I know, right?
But okay.
better give us fucking titles for this.
So our... This is our dad?
Still have his bacon.
Hey, yo, stop killing my pigs!
Oh.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, draw this sword. Boy, this sword heavy as heck.
I know, right? It's so big.
Try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Bolton?
Lord Bolton is the new warden
That's
of
a
the
big
North.
sword.
I reckon
know,
you'd
right?
like a proper lordly sword like that.
He can't even hold it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Dude, look what you're doing.
I'll have
Pay
that
attention to
sword.
the fight. You ain't taking my sword. I had to promise this to the, yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, turtle.
That's
Boy.
disgusting.
You can't even pick it up, you suck.
And you just gave it to them.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Lord.
He just said don't lose the sword. I thought you was
They
gonna...
all-
Oh boy, give me this hatchet. Get up out of here. Dude, stop being so afraid. Later. Oh boy, where you running?
Now he's gonna kill us with our own sword.
Oh, thank God, he dropped it,
Hurry, hurry,
Don't
hurry.
run for it. Ah, he just sliced our freaking leg open. Kick him. Oh, come on, man, stomp him in his face. You just stab him in the neck.
Please, I beg of you.
40
I
to
have a
60
family.
pounds.
They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No, please.
Nah, you tried to kill me, homie.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
I don't care what Lord Whitehill got.
Promise.
Garrett, really? Look what they did to your dad, and you gonna let him ride off?
I know, right?
Father?
Well, he did.
Gared, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh, our sister's dead? I didn't even know we had a sister, but alright.
I tried to stop them.
And he died. That was
Oh, what is going on?
a fast death right there. He said, try
I'll
to
kill
stop
the
him.
men who did
and
this.
he died.
Nah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen, because I don't know how houses work. Are we gonna have consequences for what we did to that dude? But why would we have consequences if we did something to him? Because
It's Gared.
Rub some dirt on
Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
if we're at war right now, nothing matters.
Yeah.
So they can't be mad if we killed they people and they killed ours. And they killed the freaking king or lord of this house.
Dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
Oh God, I can't look at
And
this
a
part. I
Bolton.
remember this.
What happened?
It's the old ways of
They
looking
killed my
how
family.
they clean
And for
wounds.
what?
Alright,
My
Phantom.
sister, she-
Good night.
She was only
Later.
8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
They're gonna put
It's
bugs in it.
unimaginable.
Really?
Unacceptable.
You remember in the old time they
You have
put
my
stuff to clean it
condolences.
out.
Thank you, maester.
I didn't know that.
This is real.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
I can't do it. You do it. You go do it. She's gonna have to do it.
I
These
don't
are
want
dark
it
days, I
anymore.
fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses
I'm
than
gonna
ours have fallen
gag.
in times such as
You
this.
do it.
The late Lord Forrester
Tell me when
was
it's
a good
going.
man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey.
I think it's
Now
done.
is the time to find
I don't
allies,
know.
not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Oh yeah, Lord
Although he is
Ethan.
young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Never mind, he's still messing with
Right.
it.
This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd,
Okay,
though, that he
then.
chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of
Oh, dang.
warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message?
I feel like
About
he's...
what?
Uh-oh. Yep.
What did he tell you?
It's for my uncle.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
But yeah, you know in the old times they had to use that stuff to clean out your wound.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Because they didn't have, you know, any of the modern medicine.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And this was his chair, I'm guessing. I guess show sword.
I'm dead.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Yep. He can't even hold a sword. I remember Ethan. Ethan's a little kid.
You seem to
Are
be
you serious?
Yeah, since his father died.
Did your leg feel weak?
No,
Now he has to be the next
I just
lord.
wanted to ask you.
That's sad, ain't it?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
That bad?
Which is rather
I
frightening
mean,
when you
yeah,
think
he
about
is a
it.
kid. That you're saying.
Yeah.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a
Don't
squire.
matter now.
If that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll
I mean, it
defer
don't
to
matter.
Lord Ethan on this.
He died. Can I see
Can I
Ethan?
see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Gared. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Is that
Thank you,
the
my
wife?
lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Gared, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah, my family's dead. Oh, dang. She cared more about his family than her own dad.
I know, right? He's
Off
an
to
orphan.
bed now. Hurry on.
Can I give the sword to the lady?
Gared was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
So that guy, man, freaking Garrett got him killed because he kept yelling out his name.
I know, right?
So he could have lived, but we kept yelling for him.
And we kept distracting him, basically.
For real.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children.
So she lost her husband and...
I was told
That's
you
him
were
right
last
there.
To see my husband
I'm
alive.
dead.
Yes, my lady.
You see
I
him in
know
the
it may be difficult
painting?
to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any
Why, was
last
he the
words
second
before
oldest?
he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you.
You avoided her question?
Of course.
Yeah, because I can't tell
It
her.
demands a response.
It's too dangerous.
Who are you?
Especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Thank you.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Yo, in the
Garrett, you understand what this means.
in Game
You
of
killed a
Thrones
Bolton,
actual
and Ramsay Snow will
show,
want his
Ramsay was
retribution.
my favorite character.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow is coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Gared has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Gared's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
I mean, yeah.
what's to be done?
We need justice now.
Ultimately.
Garrett,
will
I
be
thought
for
you was
Lord
gonna say
Ethan
something
to
else.
decide.
As in, let's be smart and like kick them out in a good
He
way.
knows nothing of how to
Yeah.
lead men.
He is
Or in
the
a
lord
smarter
of this
way.
house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the...
Bro, we did nothing wrong. How you gonna take up for them? This is our... If this is our land and our, you know, house and all that, they really gonna let them come up here and say, like, I did something wrong? When they literally just
excuse
murdered the
Ramsay Snow
family?
would need to
I
put
know,
us to the
right?
torch and kill us
Murder
all.
own
like to
sister
see
and
them
father.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
They're just over here
Which is
murdering
why you
innocent
cannot
people.
stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so
Don't
vulnerable.
forget you.
I'll
Just
do
go.
what's best for the house.
I want my boy Garrett to
So I'll
die
go.
for
I'm
nothing.
afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Ain't that sad?
Yeah, this is stupid.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Oh, whatever. They kill our family and our sheep, and that's his uncle.
Yeah,
So
so
he don't even care?
that his own brother died,
Word up
basically.
to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Which
Shaking
often
my-
isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
So we're being sent to the wall.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
know what that means?
You fulfill your
Sorry,
duties of Lord.
you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Oh, I was at 6.
Oh.
What is the North Grove?
I don't even know what it was.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Gared. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
I didn't tell nobody. They asked, but I just avoided it.
This will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. Alright, I'm out.
So.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
A little sappy moment right there for them both. Even though I really don't like you. I don't know how houses work, but I don't like you. Man, look, everybody's sad to see me go.
I know, right? Like, we've been serving the Lord and
Gared,
all that for like years, apparently.
Yep. Hey, don't be seen with me now. I want you to die. Oh, alright. Give me that.
Be safe.
I'll try.
They're gonna get together.
Get out of here!
What?
That is a child. Oh. You dork.
Don't even.
You look like a kid. Like a preteen.
Well, honestly, she.
Ethan?
Oh, no.
Ethan!
So, see, this is Ethan.
Basically, when he joined. Well, not joined, but like, became the.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Squire? That's what it's called?
Huh? Ethan is the next lord.
Oh!
Hides too well. And if he was smart,
I'm everywhere.
he would reveal himself.
That's
I don't
Ethan.
like this game
Yeah.
anymore.
Garrett was
Maybe
just the guy
something
that
happened
left.
to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
See?
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too.
Oh, that's
But
all their
Mira's in
other
King's Landing
siblings.
and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Gared to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Gared. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Gared is smart.
No one will tell me what Gared did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't care. Like, they're looking for revenge, but y'all just killed their father. Killed Garrett's whole family. To try to take their trees.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Dude.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
That was all the dude's kids.
Where was I?
That's
You
sad.
weren't born yet.
I'm dead.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Oh, yeah. So when, okay guys. So when basically the Lord died, it was supposed to go to Roderick. But Roderick already died because Gared got him killed. He was supposed to be the next Lord, but since he died, it went all the way to Ethan.
That's sad, Aiden.
Everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Oh, that's sad.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he ain't ready.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
See, they already
That's
had the
simple.
power go today.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once.
Well, what you want me to tell him? He have all the freaking sweets he want?
She doesn't want us to change, so...
Well, it's still a responsibility.
What's the matter?
Can't let this house
Lord
fall.
Whitehill has arrived, unannounced
Or who?
and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Like, Ethan, he gotta go. He'll get in trouble.
We're gonna end up breaking her promise.
Who?
The sister.
Oh. This is terrible.
They
Look
showed
how
up
small
unannounced.
he is.
Lord Whitehill is
I
in
know,
the
right?
lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Gared. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Gared is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
Yo, chill out.
Well said.
You was a wimp.
Now is not the time to
This
handle
whole
Lord
house
Whitehill
fall,
any more than he already
I don't really
is.
care.
He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men all over.
I know, right? Our father didn't freaking cower away from a fight. He died. And you think I'm gonna be nice to this fat piece of trash?
I know, right?
Look at him.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
You had him killed, probably. Who are you?
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Fine, shake his hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Oh, alright, boy. Nah, it's
I've
all.
been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters
Don't
finally
test
heard
me.
you.
I might be small, but I'm gonna jump
I
over your
may
head.
be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. They're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread
Y'all
and
better-
salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
Dude, I don't care who you are.
bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Uh-oh.
This piece of trash. See, I told y'all Gared should have just murdered him when
Your
the
man,
kitchen.
the squire. We were minding our own business.
That's a whole lie.
Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your
murdered.
squire?
I don't care.
Lord Ethan. He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I'm not answering to nobody.
What kind of fucking house is this?
Get up
A
out of
house
here.
of honorable men.
Oh, now you scared.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
He changed his
Considering your
attitude
losses
so quick.
and all.
Quick.
But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I ain't
Then
denying
we'll
nothing.
see whose word is law.
Ours still.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I don't care. Let him remember it. You know, I want him dead.
Same.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
This got interesting.
Your sister can help us.
Oh, this is our sister.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Ready to
And
keep
Lady
King's
Marjorie's
Landing.
betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented
The
to
older
her as
sister?
it should be.
Yeah. What is King's Landing? She has what now?
I like how you could lock. They only lock doors by putting wood right there.
Ethan made this for me.
Dang, how is his sister so far away?
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
I thought you was gonna read it, not just look at it.
I know, right?
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
So, okay, so she's like really far away then. If they just can't, you know, pop up and see her.
Yeah.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, she don't know that they died.
Terrible.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
There's a lot of seagulls. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay, I don't know what a handmaiden is.
Same.
But I'm guessing this woman that she works for, oh god, I injected my controller.
Terrible.
But I'm guessing this woman she works for is like a really high up person.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady.
Who is this
I didn't mean
bum?
to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Wait, who are you?
I know, right?
Who's this dusty little kid?
Is he putting like rocks or something in there?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Cool.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Yes, you... I don't know who you is, but why is you filthy?
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Y'all can't look surprised. I don't know what's going on.
They appear to be having some sort of
Like
disagreement.
Jesus.
I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a coal boy. Not in King's Landing,
Oh, he's
with
a
so many
coal
lords and ladies about.
Oh boy.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
That's sad, ain't it?
Good night, milady.
Okay, later. Thank you for... coal, I guess? Why do I need coal in my room?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
So this is Lady Marjorie.
There's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Oh, so she's...
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself
So she's saying she
me this
can't help
morning
us.
outside the royal sept.
I guess.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promise
Dang, the
I would
whole
bring you to
Forrester
her.
family
I
got
wouldn't ask this of you if it were not
people lying on them.
I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I
like how
knew
we're
I
playing
could
so many
trust you.
different characters again.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
What she wants to hear.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
God, I feel like this is gonna go bad for some reason.
I don't wanna... What you looking at?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Alright, she already know what I'm about to do.
So say the opposite of what you're thinking.
Good luck.
I'm about to go off. Like, who do you think you are? Lying on me, talking about some...
Just say the opposite, Bubba. So that's...
I like their little fancy outfits.
I know, right?
Like some gladiators up in here. Come on, girl, woke.
You can do this.
I don't think we can. Knowing this one, he don't got no filter.
It'll be quite funny. Who are you? Y'all want an audience and...
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Kneel before her, yeah.
Your Grace.
Yeah, look at her!
These are courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Nah, I'm about to go off.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
We gotta keep
I
her
beg
on,
your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't
on our
talking to
side.
you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Traitors? They're not traitors.
Not traitors, Your Grace.
Noble, perhaps once, for a northern house, but now they're merely dead. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace.
Whatever.
Absolutely.
I just want Marjorie or whatever her name
allied
is.
with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
What?
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Hold on. It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
Alright, hold on, guys. Alright. Alright, we gotta see what Cersei's saying, because I don't know what she's talking about. Cersei is... I feel like Cersei is the evil sister.
Who, Cersei?
The chicken red.
Oh.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps.
Yo, you can't get mad now. Don't give me that face, because you told me to say... You told me to say what she was talking about.
Perhaps not.
Opposite.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it
I think
quick.
that's her brother.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
So you're telling me
You're a girl from
Marjorie
the north
lying?
here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Yo,
And
get
if
on
your
my
loyalties were
face.
to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure
Let
she
the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Yo, what do you mean she'll remember that? What is she remembering?
I know, right?
She
told me
is
to say
a threat
this.
to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
To get what you want. This is what you want me to say.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, look at me. What's up, Short Bean?
I'll walk you out.
Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We
you're
only
tiny.
spoke briefly, but your father struck
She's
me as
looking
an
down at
honorable
him.
man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. No doubt Lady Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually. My
She told me to
sister
do
and I
this.
have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
Could you?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
What do
Are
you
you
mean?
willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Done.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
At least he's honest? I don't know, I can't tell anymore.
Seems like he's nice.
Yeah.
But is Lady Marjorie gonna be mad at us for asking him for help?
Uh-oh.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Bad.
Terrible.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah! What? It's true.
I'm done.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Seeing the wrong people next to each other
He's a bit perverse.
can jack up a lot of stuff, so
Perhaps
don't do
Lady
that.
Marjorie could make the right introductions.
You're about to start a
Who
whole new
knows?
war.
We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
If
Would
they're
you
a king,
marry
don't-
Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
What?
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Her family, yeah.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even
People-
allow you to be my handmaiden.
People keep, like, making power to their heads.
Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Can you stop touching those?
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Well? Sarah?
I tried to move them back, my lady.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Yeah, see?
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
You told me to say it, so don't be mad.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah.
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Okay, now I feel bad for going behind her back. Can I ask for your help?
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care.
About my family.
I trust her.
I know. She might have our back in a minute.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
I don't
My mother fears
know.
our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Yes.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
I don't feel like this is the right
Ramsay Snow will arrive
move.
at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it
I
weren't
feel
so
like I'm
urgent.
manipulating her, really.
I'm done.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I
Oh,
cannot
God.
promise anything.
Okay,
Thank you,
you.
my lady. I
Just
will
don't
send a
get in
raven to
trouble.
my family at once.
I know, right?
Was it? Because she might ruin her life here.
It's these decisions are really scary, and I don't know why.
You feel like a whole war about to break out just because you answer wrong.
I know, right? Like,
Dang, well,
Lord.
that horse got such big eyes.
It's not even over.
We're gonna end it right here as soon as we see what's happening.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
It's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
That guy. That's cutting them. Oh. Did he not just see us?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
I
But
don't
he didn't make
understand
it
him,
easy.
right?
What
I know
That guy.
it's him, but
Bloody
like I don't
noise.
understand what
Like
he
a drowning
is.
cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my
Ramsay
father
Snow.
likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets.
I think
But the
he's
flayed
the
man,
son of
flayed
one
man
of the
holds
lords.
none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There.
Don't jump out. Don't jump
Hear that?
out.
I know I heard something.
Stay still, stay still. Stay still, stay still. Ooh.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh.
We've wasted enough time
Yes,
already.
I knew if we ran, they would have chased us down or captured us. Just don't move.
That is a lot of people. You would have died, boy. Hey, don't come out yet. They turn around.
I forgot something. Me, hello.
Did they just carve him up?
It's like, yeah. Wait, you see his arms?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Harry Potter. They carved his chest off.
He carved from the wrist here to his
Lord
chest
Ethan.
down.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls
Ethan
who
ain't
are certain
listening.
of your leadership.
I know, right?
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you creep, son of a whore. Move.
Hello.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
So you were stealing our weapons?
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
Stop
You
hitting
address
him.
him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I mean, sending him to the wall is more safer, and plus he fears for his life than us cutting his fingers off.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Take
My
3
family
fingers.
depends
Dang.
on me.
A or B. A or B.
I'm sending you to the
I
wall.
sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord.
Oh.
My family. Without me, they'll die.
Oh, dang, his family was here.
I mean, dang, guys. Okay, I want to end it right here. But I feel like sending him to the wall was a bad idea because we're low on men.
Yeah.
So we just sent one of our...
Hey, I said A or B. You chose B.
But if we show him mercy, everybody's gonna feel like they can take from him, and they're gonna think Ethan's a pushover because he's so small.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
The
See,
wall
he's not
seems
ready.
like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Gared there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
The sentinel? I don't know
Someone
who that
you
is.
can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all.
Okay,
And so
yeah,
there
that's
must
true.
be one advisor above the rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
That's why I trust him.
Yeah. The
This
bracer
guy.
of the
Yeah.
sentinel. The
I don't
badge
think we
of
can-
office.
I don't think we can choose him.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would
You
be wise
skipped
to
the
bestow
one
this
where
bracer
you
upon your
said, "Oh, I
chosen
trust the
sentinel
small
then, to show
council."
that you are
I
decisive
seen it, but I
and
don't
in
think
control
we
of
can
this
choose
house.
him. That's why it was there.
Your
You know how these
sentinel
games
will wear
go.
this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose Garrett's uncle because I don't trust him. He's more of like a harsh person. He doesn't have any filter, I guess you would say. Who was that? Yeah, we're gonna do this in the next episode, or next part that we play, so I don't keep on going.
Yeah, these episodes become not episodes, but these type of games sometimes just
What?
drag on.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you in next gameplay. Anything to say?
Nope.
I'm dead. Alright.